The air inside the wrecked ship was hot. Too hot. Commander Derek wiped the sweat from his forehead and stepped carefully over a cracked metal floor panel. Pipes hissed. The lights flickered. His pulse was steady, but his hand stayed near his holster. Something didn't feel right. Then he saw her, standing in the middle of the ruined hallway, a tall figure in red and black armor, glowing slightly from the seams. She was no ordinary enemy. Alien. Female. Warrior class. Her sharp eyes locked on him, glowing like embers. She didn't speak. She just raised her energy blade. Derek raised his hand slowly. Easy. I'm not here to fight, he said, voice calm but firm. Still nothing. She stepped closer. He could hear the hum of her armor. And something else. Her breathing. Heavy. Uneven. State your species, she said finally, her voice deep and rough like it hadn't been used in a while. Human, Derek Hawley, just scavenging, he replied. You entered my territory, she said. Derek gave a half smile. Didn't see your name on the door. She didn't laugh. But she didn't strike either. Instead. She took another step forward. Her eyes flicked to his mouth. Then his chest. Then his eyes again. Strange. Derek noticed something on her hand was trembling, not from fear, not from weakness. From tension. What do you want, human? She asked, voice now softer. Slower. He looked her dead in the eye and smirked. I want you. A beat of silence. Then cracked. A piece of her armor shattered off her left shoulder, hit the floor with a metallic clink. She didn't react, just stood there. Frozen. Derek raised an eyebrow. You okay? She exhaled sharply, like she had forgotten how to breathe. No one has said that to me before, she muttered. Said. What? You want me? Derek took a slow step forward. That's what I said. Her energy blade lowered slightly. Her chest plate hissed. As if something inside her suit was reacting to his words. You don't even know what I am, she said. Doesn't matter, Derek replied. You should be afraid of me. I'm not. Another piece of armor hissed at her hip, unlocking itself. She pressed her arms to her sides, trying to stop it. But the armor didn't listen. What's happening to your suit? Derek asked. It's linked to my pulse, she said through clenched teeth. To my thoughts. It reacts when I feel too much. Oh? Derek tilted his head. And what are you feeling now? She turned her head away, almost ashamed. Then suddenly she snapped back. You think this is a game? She snapped. I was trained to kill your kind. Derek didn't flinch. I don't think it's a game, he said. I think you're tired of pretending you're just a weapon. Her breathing grew louder, faster. She stepped back, but her armor didn't follow. More sections began to unlock on their own. She gasped and reached out, grabbing his wrist. Her glove was hot. Shaking. Stop talking, she whispered. Why? Because if you keep talking like that, I lose control. He didn't move. She stared at him. The fire in her eyes was still there, but now it had something else behind it. Need. I've gone years without contact, she said, without choice. They made me wear this armor. Made me fight. Made me forget I was anything else. Her hand slid up his arm, and then boom. The floor behind them exploded. Both of them fell to the ground. Derek rolled, grabbing her and pulling her behind a fallen beam. Someone's here, he said. She activated her wrist display, eyes narrowing. Bounty signal, she growled. They're after me. And now I'm in the middle of it, Derek muttered. You don't have to stay. He looked at her. His hand still holding her waist. Yeah, I do. She stared at him. Her lips parted. She was about to say something. But a red laser landed on her chest. End. With cliffhanger, the targeting beam blinked once, then twice. and her armor completely powered down, leaving her exposed. Comment below, was it his words? Or the bounty ... that truly broke her armor? Asterisk, the beam of red light blinked, then vanished. Silence followed. Calthera's armor lay, still dead ... useless. Just thin black fabric now clinging to her body. Ik moved quickly, pulling her behind a metal panel as another shot rang out. Sparks flew. The corridor glowed. Red, we're being hunted, she said. No kidding, Derek muttered. She pressed her hand to her chest, trying to reactivate the armor. But nothing responded. They triggered a failsafe, she whispered. The armor's offline ... because of you. Me? He asked, looking offended. I barely touched you. That's the problem, she said without meeting his eyes. Outside. The ship, small tracking drones buzzed around the hull like hungry insects. Whoever sent them knew what they were doing. Calthera and Derek crawled through a cracked side vent, barely wide enough for one. The tunnel was tight ... sweaty. And every brush of skin between them felt hotter than it should. He moved first. She followed close behind, her breath brushing the back of his neck. I should have killed you, she said in a low voice, but you didn't. I still can, Derek chuckled. You sure? Looks like I'm the one keeping you alive now. She stopped crawling. He turned. Their faces were close. Too close. Her eyes didn't glow like before. Now they shimmered ... soft ... curious. He raised a brow. What are you thinking? She stared at him for a long second ... then whispered. You smell different from the others. Good different or bad different? I don't know yet. She crawled past him without saying more, brushing against him deliberately. Derek watched her ... confused ... intrigued. They exited into a dark chamber, an old control room, filled with broken monitors and half-melted chairs. Calthera slumped into one corner, breathing hard. Her legs trembled. He noticed she was sweating. Not from heat, from something else. You okay? He asked. No, I'm losing control, she said. Of what? Of ... myself. Derek sat beside her. Not too close. Not too far. You're not a machine, Calthera. She looked at him. Surprised. You remembered my name. I remember the things that matter. A pause. Her voice lowered. Why did you say it, that you want me? He shrugged. Because it's true, but you don't know me. I know your eyes. I know your silence. I know your voice when you're not trying to sound strong. She went quiet. Then her hand touched his. No gloves. Her skin was warm, almost vibrating. This is dangerous, she said. For you. Or me. Both. Derek leaned in. Then maybe we're both tired of being safe. She closed her eyes. For a moment, everything was still, but then ... beep dash beep dash beep dot. The emergency beacon lit up red. Alert. Unauthorized breach life forms inbound. Calthera's eyes snapped open. They're coming, she said. Not bounty hunters, worse. Worse than the people trying to shoot us. They want my body. Not to kill ... but to harvest. Derek stood. Pulled her to her feet. No one's taking you. You'd fight for me? I already am, she smiled for the first time. Just a little. You're crazy, he grinned. Yeah, but you like that ... suddenly ... The ceiling tore open. A large, armored figure dropped into the room, twice Derek's size. 3 eyes. One goal. Calthera grabbed Derek and shoved him behind her. I have no armor, she whispered. No weapons, but her body glowed faintly now. From somewhere inside, Derek saw her markings. Strange. Soft light crawling over her skin. What are you? He whispered. She didn't answer. And with cliffhanger, the enemy raised a glowing spear, and Calthera stepped forward barefoot, unarmored, but powerful. Comment below. Is she awakening something inside her or losing herself completely? Thera didn't flinch. The creature in front of her, a mutated enforcer unit, stood tall, growling with static in its throat. Its armor was made from scavenged bone and metal. Its eyes scanned her like a machine looking at meat. And she had nothing. No blade, no armor, only her skin. And those glowing marks burning faintly across her body. Derek was behind her, crouched in the shadows, unsure whether to help or stay down. Then Kale single quotes Thira moved. She didn't attack. She breathed, and something inside her lit up. The glowing marks on her back, symbols that pulsed in soft orange, flared like they had a heartbeat of their own. The enforcer paused. It tilted its head. Then roared and charged. Thera stood still. Then at the last second she turned. The enforcer's spear missed by inches, slicing into the wall. Derek reached for his blaster, but Thera raised her hand. "Don't," she said. With bare hands, she grabbed the creature's arm and twisted. Crack. The sound echoed through the ship. The enforcer dropped to one knee, sparks flying from its joint. Thera's body glowed even brighter. She stepped closer, pressed her hand to its chest, and whispered something in her own alien language. Then boom. A pulse of raw energy blasted from her palm. Throwing the enforcer across the room. It hit the far wall and didn't get up. Derek stood slowly, eyes wide. "What was that?" he asked. She didn't answer. Her breathing was fast. Her pupils were shaking. "That power," he said. "That wasn't armor. That was you." Thera turned to him. "I told you, I'm not just a warrior." He stepped closer. "Then what are you?" She hesitated, then sat down against the wall, arms around her knees like a child. "My kind. We were bred for war, modified, enhanced. They etched runes into our skin, ancient tech. Old magic. No one understands it anymore, but it saved you." "No," she said, "you saved me." She looked up at him. "When you said you wanted me. Something inside those markings responded. They weren't meant to, but they did." Derek knelt in front of her. "So I triggered it?" "Yes. And now, I can't control it." He reached out, brushing a glowing symbol on her neck. "You're not a weapon." She didn't stop him. Then her communicator buzzed. A voice came through, sharp and robotic. "Subject Thera identified. Repeat. Flameseed confirmed. Highest bounty class. Do not engage, capture only." Derek and Thera looked at each other. "Flameseed?" he asked. She didn't reply. More drones whirred outside. Red lights blinked through the cracks in the broken walls. "They're surrounding us," she said. "They know what I am now." Derek stood and checked his gear. "Then we run." "No," she said. "You run. They want me." He ignored her and pulled her to her feet. "Not happening. I'll lose control again, Derek. You saw what I did. And I'm still here." She stared at him, her expression softening. "You're not afraid?" "Terrified," he said with a half smile. "But I like your glow." She actually laughed. Just a little, and for the first time. She looked like someone who hadn't smiled in years. But the moment ended fast. Crack. The wall exploded behind them. Armed bounty hunters poured in, covered in white armor with red symbols. Their weapons weren't normal. They were designed for capture. She turned to Derek. "If they take me, they'll use me to burn cities, planets. I'm a walking weapon. Now supercharged." He held her close. "Then I won't let them take you." And with cliffhanger, the bounty hunters raised their pulse nets. Thera leaned close and whispered. "If I lose control again, stop me, even if it means killing me." Comment below. Would you pull the trigger on someone you love if the galaxy depended on it? Smoke filled the air. The bounty hunters rushed in with stun spears and electronets. Calthera stood frozen, not in fear, but from the war. Raging inside her. Darik pulled her down behind an old engine core. "They'll trap us," she whispered. "If they use the bind nets, I'll lose all control. And if the flame seed activates again, you won't lose control, Darik. Cut in. I'll pull you back." She looked at him, her hands trembling. Then her lips moved. "You're not supposed to care." "No one ever did." Darik didn't answer with words. He reached up, fingers tracing the glowing mark along her cheek. It pulsed. Softly. Like it recognized him. Then crash. One of the bounty hunters dropped through the ceiling. Calthera turned faster. Barefoot hit the attacker's chest with a thud, throwing him back into the wall. The glow from her body grew stronger. Too strong. "Calthera," Darik said, voice low. "You're overheating." "I know," she said through clenched teeth. "The more I feel, the more it melts." "What melts?" She looked down. Her body armor, what little was left of it, was softening, dripping in black strings like burned plastic. The flame seed wasn't just inside her. It was waking up. "You're turning into something else," Darik said. She nodded. "I can't stop it. Not anymore." They crawled into a small side tunnel. Just them, just breathing, too close. She leaned against the wall, sweat running down her jawline, her arms bare, her eyes glowing low like coals. "I wasn't made for this," she whispered. "For what?" "For wanting." Darik sat down next to her, shoulder brushing hers. "You've killed men without flinching," he said. "But sitting next to me scares you?" She gave a small smile. "Yes. Double quotes then. Silence. Soft and strange. She leaned into him. Her fingers touched his chest, lightly, then pressed firmer. She could feel his heartbeat. "And he didn't pull away." "Say it again," she whispered. "What?" "That you want me." Darik didn't hesitate. "I want you." Her body shivered like she was cold, but her skin was burning. Then boom. The ship rocked violently. Not from weapons, from the inside. Darik stood quickly. "What was that?" Calthera looked terrified. "The seed, it's reacting, not just to me. To us." "What does that mean?" She swallowed hard. "It means we're connected now." Before Darik could speak, her eyes rolled back. She collapsed. He caught her just in time, her body blazing hot, her skin glowing brighter than ever. Her markings pulsed like fire running through veins. "Calthera, stay with me. I can single quotes T. G whispered. "It's inside me. It's inside me. I can single quotes T.O. Stay with me. I can single quotes T. Dokut. It's spreading." Suddenly, her skin began glowing in symbols Darik hadn't seen before, ones that moved, ones that formed a circle on her back. He recognized it. It looked like a lock. Then a voice echoed from behind. "Step away from the girl, human." Darik turned. A new figure stood in the tunnel doorway. No armor, no weapon. Just a long black coat and burning red eyes. Not bounty hunter, not soldier. Something worse. "She's not yours to touch," the figure said. Darik pulled Calthera closer. "She chose me." The figure smiled. "She was never meant to choose. That's what makes her dangerous." End with cliffhanger. The figure raised his hand. Darik felt the air heat up like fire. And Calthera whispered weakly, "He's not here to kill me. He's here to claim me." Comment below. Should love be a weapon or a reason to fight back? The red-eyed man didn't blink. Calthera lay in Darik's arms, glowing like an ember before the fire. Her breath was shallow. Her skin was hot. "Too hot. You shouldn't have touched her," the man said. "Now she's not yours. Not even hers. She belongs to the seed." Darik stood slowly, shielding her behind his body. "I don't care what she belongs to," he said. "She's staying with me." The man smiled. almost sadly. I've seen many like you, brave, stupid, human. Then flashed out a pulse of invisible force slammed into Derek's chest. He flew backward, hit the wall hard. His vision blurred. The stranger walked forward, silent steps. Almost floating. Calthera moaned softly. Her body was rising, hovering. Off the floor, her limbs limp, head tilted back. Glowing brighter now. The symbols on her skin moved like liquid fire. She's blooming, the stranger whispered. And when she does, she'll burn every bond she made, even yours. Derek tried to crawl forward, but gravity itself felt heavier now. I won't let you take her. The red-eyed man tilted his head. You don't get a choice. Calthera's eyes shot open. They were gold now. No pupils, no fear. She screamed, not in pain, but in power. The ship around them cracked, metal bent. Lights exploded. The man grinned. There it is. Then everything went white. Derek woke up in silence. His head ached. His limbs were stiff, his arms empty. Calthera? Number. Answer. He looked around. He was no longer inside the tunnel. He was lying on a cold floor, metal, smooth. Unfamiliar. Bright white walls surrounded him. A room. Clean. No shadows. No doors. He wasn't alone. Above him. On the other side of a glass wall, Kale, single quotes THIR, floated in a chamber. Her body glowing completely, now no more skin, no more fabric, just light in the shape of her. Wires were attached to her back. Symbols ran across the chamber walls in red. Where are we? Derek shouted. A voice crackled over a speaker. Research Base 9. Flame Seed Containment Wing. Who's speaking? You're not important, the voice said. She is. He ran to the glass, slammed his fist against it. She's not some experiment. She is now. A door behind Derek opened with a hiss. A woman stepped in gray. Uniform, slick hair, a cold smile. You bonded with her, she said, holding a datapad. That was unexpected. Where is she? Let her go. Impossible. She's fully active now. The seed has merged. Derek's eyes widened. What happens when it merges? The woman looked at him, almost amused. She becomes something no one's ever survived. She tapped her pad. Inside the chamber. Calthera gasped, her body flaring gold and white. She looked at Derek through the glass. And for a moment, she smiled. Then she mouthed two words. Burn them. The glass cracked. End with cliffhanger. Alarms screamed across the base. Inside the lab, Calthera's voice echoed deep, powerful, and no longer fully hers. I remember who I am now. And I remember who touched me. Comment below. Is Calthera still in control, or is something else using her body now? Asterisk. The lab was burning. Not with fire. With her. Calthera hovered inside the glass chamber, arms out. Eyes glowing pure gold, hair floating like it was underwater. Flames danced off her skin, but didn't burn her. They moved with her, like they belonged to her. Outside the glass, alarms screamed. Scientists ran. Lights burst one by one, but Derek didn't move. He stood still, watching her. She's still. In there, he said aloud. The woman in the gray coat was gone. Everyone else had fled, but not him. Calthera. Come back, he whispered. Inside the chamber. Calthera turned her head slowly. She saw him and smiled, but it wasn't her full smile. It was deeper. Her voice echoed through the speaker system, layered. Hers, and something more ancient behind it. You said you wanted me, Derek. He stepped closer to the glass. I meant it. She floated down gently, touching the glass wall between them. You lit the seed. I didn't know. Neither did I. The lights flickered. Her body pulsed with fire-rune tattoos spreading wider now. Down her legs, around her neck, forming a full ring over her heart. If you touch me now, she said, you'll feel everything. He laid his palm on the glass. I want to. A surge of power cracked the glass. Then dash boom. It shattered. The flames burst outward, but didn't harm him. She stood in the center of the room, barefoot, eyes glowing, chest rising and falling like she'd run for miles. She wasn't out of control. She was choosing this. Why me? He asked. She walked toward him slowly, flames curling off her fingertips. Because you didn't run, she whispered. Even when you should have. Their hands met. Her touch was hot. Electric. Alive. When she leaned in her forehead against his. It wasn't just affection. It was fusion. Their skin glowed where they touched his chest, her heart, their breath. SYNCED. Suddenly FWOOM. The fire left her body and entered his. His eyes lit up. He gasped. Their bond had reversed. Now he was glowing. She stepped back. You're carrying it, she said. What? The flame, it moved to you. Why? Because the seed chooses love and it trusts you. Suddenly the door behind them blew open. The red-eyed man returned. He didn't smile this time. You broke the chain, he growled. And now the whole galaxy will burn for it. Kale Thera stepped in front of Derek. No one touches him. The man raised both hands. Then burn with him. From behind him, more figures arrived. Not soldiers, not human. Creatures with no faces. The ones who made the seed. The original flame binders. And they wanted it back. End. With cliffhanger. Kale Thera looked at Derek. Her voice cracked with emotion. If we join again, there's no going back. Comment below. Would you risk becoming something inhuman for someone who touched your soul? Asterisk. The room shook as they came. The flame binders, tall, faceless, cloaked in smoke, stepped forward without sound. Each one held a staff forged from black crystal, and every step they took drained the light around them. Kale Thera stood between them and Derek, bare feet on the scorched floor, chest rising, flames swirling around her legs like they were alive. Her body pulsed with heat, but her armor was gone. Only her skin remained, glowing with living marks. Derek stood beside her now, his eyes burning bright, chest lit with the flame seed she gave him. He wasn't a soldier, but he had her trust. And now he had her fire. They're here to erase you, Kale Thera whispered. To erase what we are. Derek looked at her. Then we fight together, she smiled. But it was sad. You can survive this, she said. But I might not. No. He stepped in front of her now. You gave me your flame, he said. I'll give you my shield. The lead binder raised its staff. Energy built around it like gravity collapsing. Kale Thera stepped forward. Not today. She screamed, and her body erupted into golden fire. It didn't destroy, it changed. Armor formed over her body, not metal, but flame itself, shaped by will, powered by love. Her final armor. Derek blinked. She was something new now, alien. Divine. The binders hesitated. She floated off the ground, hovering above them. Her voice echoed across the lab. You bound me to war. He freed me with one word. She looked down at Derek. You. Then she dived. The battle exploded in white gold light. Fire clashed with shadow. Screams tore the air. Walls cracked, glass melted, metal turned to ash. And then silence. Derek woke in rubble. Smoke curled from the broken ceiling. He stood up slowly, coughing, alone. Kale Thera? No answer. He staggered forward, past scorched symbols on the walls, black dust where the binders had once stood. He saw something glowing in the center of the room. A chest plate formed from flame still, warm. On it, carved deep into the surface, was a single word. Yours. Dia fell to his knees. He held it against his chest and closed his eyes. I'll find you. He stood. Behind him. A single spark rose from the floor. It floated upward. Kale Thera's voice, soft as breath, whispered in the air. I never had a home until you said my name. end, or is it? Comment below. Is Calthera truly gone, or did she become something greater?